Fam, welcome to the South End doggy. We boot to break shit down on roads all day in it. Wag woo on wag woo on wag woo on.
What is that? Yo fam, welcome to the South End doggy. We about to break the shit down on roads all day in it. Wagwan, wagwan, wagwan. Give Doggo the treat. I already given her a treat today. Wait, after, can I have some food please? I gave you food earlier, you didn't take it. Uno memento. That will just carry on as it is. No. You're not allowed. Haha. If you're on and off. Wait. What? Trying to sort out your room, okay?
Where are you?
I'm down at the expo. I snuck out early to avoid my pop. If he knew I was about to make a publicly scientific spectacle
That
of
sentence
myself,
just
he'd hit the
baffled
roof.
me.
Why didn't you wake me up?
I tried to give you a nudge before I left, but you were practically comatose. How long has it been since you slept?
Aside from being knocked unconscious, I'm not really
Tomorrow.
Anyway,
You can
I
talk
left you
about
back to the
tomorrow
lab to
because.
perform an important mission. On the
Thanks
table
for
next
like
to my
you.
law books, there's a device plugged
Hope you're
into the
doing
wall.
well. Mikey Poo, I just saw
think I
that.
see it.
Is it glowing?
Tomorrow I'm gonna be in Africa tomorrow, so I hope you guys enjoy that. All the lions and stuff. I'm good, Taylor. How are you doing?
Down to the high school and we'll...
I wanted to choke.
It's Edna.
But
I don't even have meat in my chow mein. This
okay,
is
Emmett,
upsetting.
one static accumulator coming up.
A chow mein and meatballs. Ugh. Hopefully tomorrow you enjoy some Africa. I've got 2 hours to finish this, and I will finish it in 2 hours. Oh shit!
Jeez, Doc.
I did.
Watch out! You
So-
almost ran me over.
Sorry about that.
When I was younger, I always had to have one day where I didn't have meat in my dinner
Yeah.
because
Hey, are you okay?
meat
After
isn't
that
that
argument
good
about
for
Emmett last
you.
night,
I'm fine. Thank you.
So, and then I'd have like prawns or like pasta with just cheese. And I was supposed to cook chicken on Sunday, but my dad bought me
So, how are
curry
the
goat
time
on
circuits?
Friday, and that was basically my dinner for the next 2 days. And then Sunday I had wraps when I was supposed to have those on Friday or Saturday.
Yeah, it's a static
And,
accumulator.
yeah,
Emmett spent all night
I
building
didn't
it.
cook
Turned
the
out he
chicken I
didn't
was
really
supposed
need see
to, so I just had it
Frankenstein
without
after all.
meat.
He just needed a little push and some lightning.
Fascinating.
I don't mind.
Had an epiphany last night.
Doc,
I realized that it wasn't Edna
What's
that
a
made my life
persona?
miserable.
Doc.
Alright, we're getting rid of this nonsense.
You can't want Emmett back with Edna. She used you to turn Hill Valley into a police state.
She used my science to turn Hill Valley into a police state. But if I don't become a scientist, she'll never get the chance to.
Sona Poo. It's Nicky Poo. Or Percy Poo. Or Alti Poo. You don't even... Of course you like meat, Chloe.
You can't give up science. You love
I love
science.
meat. But I was forced to have fish because I don't have any omega-3 otherwise in my diet. And now I'm an adult, I don't have to. I have a fish finger sandwich every week, and that's about it. That's my fish for the week. But the ketchup, the
Another
Heinz
path.
ketchup,
What other
it just
path?
doesn't agree with me for some reason.
Automobile repair, taxidermy.
Sexy
Maybe I'll
poo.
even pursue a life in law like my father
Yo fam,
always
hop
wanted.
on the
Lucky
thing, we're
Chon.
going
As
back
long as
to the
Emmett
future
steers clear
doggy.
of science, Edna and I will be free to be happy together.
Doggy.
Doc, I'm begging
Doggy.
you. You haven't thought this through.
Haven't I? I guess we'll both find out. One thing's for sure. Emmett
Chloe
Brown's
Poo,
life will be
Janky
a whole
Poo.
lot less complicated without a time machine in it.
No.
Every poo. What happened to that one?
What the hell?
Where's Gardy
Where'd you
Poo? Right. Chloe should play this. Oh, we have to go this way, okay. This is one I want to see Chloe play, not the other one. not The Walking Dead.
Oh, come on.
But okay, see you in a bit. Not the other one.
Here, little static thingy.
I mean, there's a bunch. She could play Minecraft. I don't know, just something different. What the fuck? I mean, you can play Minecraft off of Netflix, actually. Alright, you lot stay up there. Climb the lamppost. Be a good stripper, Marty. Yeah.
Gotcha.
You gonna be PC? I don't think it's on PC anyway. No, I doubt it is. Yeah, it wouldn't be. Well, at least. Oh, Overcooked was. No, Overcooked is free on Game Pass. So if you still have that, we can play Overcooked, and I'll get it for free off Xbox. Unless I can't play it. Oh shit. Will I be able to play it? I don't know. I mean, whatever PC you got, you might have got free Game Pass with it as well.
There's a shiny new tomorrow on the way. A day of invention is at hand. It's a mystic, futuristic wonderland. Just around the bend, my friend, you'll see a dream or two. If you care to dream and dare to dream,
Chloe, you know that woman singing is Clementine.
a world of wondrous wonder on display. Because the future is coming today.
Not bad, eh? Not bad at all, but I thought you fired her.
Gardy poo. I was just talking about you.
Just a loophole. You're not the only one who's allowed to have secrets, you know.
All right.
Say, don't you have to get that whatchamacallit to Emmett Brown's booth?
Huh? Oh, yeah, right.
Because the future is coming.
Yo,
It's
fam, like
almost
who?
here now.
What?
The future is
What?
coming.
What?
It's getting
Where?
clear now.
Nah.
The
What?
future
Wow.
is coming.
Wow.
Like where? How did we get right there?
Like, no.
Nah, who and what and where? Who and what and where?
What? Why is he saying
What?
it so quickly?
What? Where? What?
Okay.
Where?
Thank you for coming, Gardy poo. Who, what, where, how, who, where. How did you get right there? Like, no. What, where? What, where? Like, where?
Hello, Corleone.
I'm Michael. Who are you?
Where's Emmett?
What? Is he missing?
Don't you recognize a ploy when you see one? Now, do your duty.
I'm about to duty on your forehead.
Wait a minute. That's Emmett's levitator up there.
Oh, don't be so modest. I'd say you deserve at least half the credit. It was you who tricked poor Emmett into breaking up with me. It was you who manipulated him into dropping my project in favor of this clear hazard to public safety.
You're a Karen.
It was my plan to get him back to inventing what he should be inventing. What's your point?
Oh, I think you know exactly what
How
my
do you
point
get cut
is.
off? Poor
Emmett's
Mike.
invention isn't going to work, is it? At least not the way poor Emmett thinks it is.
How do you know this?
I had a very interesting chat with Carl Sagan last night. I found out who Michael Corleone really is, and where he comes from.
Is there something you want to tell me, Michael?
Why don't you call him by his real name? Yakov Smirnov.
Thanks a lot.
I'm no
An
alcohol,
anarchist,
thank you.
a foreign agitator bent on
Smirnov.
sowing chaos and
In
destruction in the
Madarasha,
Mill
we
Valley
like
Expo.
Annie, you don't believe any of
to
this
punch
bullshit,
women.
do you?
Sorry, Yakov, but
Because
I really
women
don't
are
have a choice.
bitch.
Very good. And now
They talk too
arrest
much.
This subversive.
If your woman talk too much, punch her. She'll shut up.
Look, here's the thing. I happen to believe this dame's got a screw loose. But she's been getting some clout in town ever since that business with Kid Tannen.
But Emmett's gotta fly that electrokinetic levitator at this demo. His whole future depends on it.
And my future depends on making sure he doesn't. The chief reads her column religiously. Well, if I don't do what she says, she's gonna start a campaign to have certain tainted officers removed from the force.
Isn't there anything I can do?
Not unless you've got some dirt on Edna. Something that'll discredit her in the eyes of the law.
Ah,
Well,
I've got orange
I'll
juice.
dig something up.
you do that. In the meantime,
I just drank, oh my
Mr.
god.
Brown better, where
It's
is
like
he
you knew I
anyway?
was drinking or something.
You haven't seen him?
Emmett? Has this foreign radical done something to my
Thank
Emmett?
you for the
Maybe
hydrate.
you
I'm
should
about to
find
hydrate with sugar.
You're letting him go? This radical subversive? Just like that?
Okay, so I
I
gotta
would
find
want to
Emmett
punch Edna in the fucking
and
chin.
do something about Edna.
I wanted to say neck, but I said chin instead. Whoops. You're right, babes. Oh, I can't call you babes, you're my grandma. Fuck.
Potted plant. What's this got to do with law enforcement?
A potted plant? What's this got to do with law enforcement?
It's a bug.
No, a plant. But it's got a wire recorder hidden inside, see? If we could have got one of these into Tannen's
Oh,
scoop,
really?
you see, and if he's the kind of guy
They have
who
that in
wants to plants,
1955?
we could have busted him a lot earlier.
No, this is not. This is not even 1955. 1935. Jesus.
Greetings,
Wow.
forward thinkers of Hillville.
Hello. Wow. When do they think this is gonna be? 2021? What's jedna?
Insert ticket to enter.
Insert my bumhole. What?
Enlightenment awaits you.
I want a fucking algae. Algae. Oi!
They are
What do you think? Quite a setup, huh?
the expo?
Yee.
Sure, but I was wondering.
Um.
Have you seen Emmett? He isn't at his booth.
Odd. Well, he hasn't left the hall. I would have seen him. I'm sure he's around here somewhere.
Is there any way you can delay Emmett's demo? He ran into some last-minute turbulence.
Emmett's already pushed his luck by substituting this electrokinetic what's-this for the mental alignment meter he was supposed to be showing. I can't alter his place on the roster, too. The board would get the idea I was showing favoritism.
Ain't no favoritism.
Come on, you can tell me. How did you manage to get Trixie her job back? I thought her being Canadian was a deal-breaker.
If something's really important to you, you find a way. You ought to know that.
Wow.
See you around.
Oh, you're fucking great, aren't you, RT? Right, what are you gonna say to me, bro?
Awaits you under the sea.
It's some kind of
I did not go there. Thank you very much. I want to finish
Excuse
this.
me, Mr.
Duto, Jacques Duto, at your service.
Can I get a
I'm looking for a
ride
friend of
on
mine,
your...
Emmett Brown.
Mm?
Tall young guy, reddish-brown hair.
A distracted look.
That's him. Any idea where he went?
He just passed by here with an older gentleman. I think they were headed into the House of Glass.
Great,
Years of
thanks.
glows. This game is so bizarre but good. What do you mean but bizarre? I want a ticket. Get me ticket. You need tickets. Uh-huh. Information. Oh, Trixie.
Hiya, folks.
Hiya, folks.
That's Techni to you, kiddo.
Kiddo.
Right. Congratulations on getting the old job back.
Thanks.
Electrokinetic
Just in time to see you here,
levitator.
Now, what can I do you for?
You can, you can't, whoa. She said she wanted to do me. Well, we can't have that going on. That's a bit of incest there. What's going on here?
Look, Trixie, I found Emmett. He's in the glass house with Doc, Carl Sagan.
Oh, good. That's nice.
We've got to get him out of there.
Aren't you being a little dramatic? It's an exhibit, not a prison.
I think it is a prison. Thank you very much.
So, which exhibits do you recommend?
The most popular attractions are the glass house, the future furnishings, and of course, enlightenment.
That looks
under
shit.
the sea.
It just looks like the 70s. Whoa, what's your T-pose in?
Know who that is under the diving helmet? That's Jacques Cousteau himself.
Jacques the Toe.
Plus, you need to get tickets
Okay.
if you want to see the main attractions.
Give me a ticket.
How much are tickets?
Aw, put your money away. Here, we're kind of like family now, you know?
Oh, she gave me the whole shit. Imagine you go to an arcade
Thanks.
and you got someone that made that works. So they just give you all the tickets and you get that little flipping sticky man that you can stretch. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know. I was like to explain it.
Welcome to the world of tomorrow, where a man's home is truly his castle. Here, gratification is just always a
Wow.
button away.
What a beautiful home. Alright, give me a plant.
This plant doesn't belong here. There's nothing futuristic about it.
Jokes futuristic. Me. As a man called Marty McFly, born in 19 something, I'm a futuristic boy. Love me. Oh, Granny, get in my fucking way like you old you old bat. Hi, this is Trixie.
Where the future is coming today. This is Techni News of Progress. To whom am I speaking?
The flipping graphics makes it look like she's got
This is
lipstick
Carl
smeared
Sagan.
all over the bottom of her
The
chin,
mysterious
or
Mr.
like
Sagan.
under her lip.
What do you want?
Can you put Edna Strickland on the phone for me?
He's good.
Mr.
He's good.
Sagan?
He is.
Hey, Strickland! Somebody actually wants to talk to you.
Mr. Sagan, I didn't expect to hear from you again till after the expo.
You didn't?
Yes, wasn't that part of our plan?
Yes, our plan. How about that plan? Regarding, you know what?
You know what?
The little matter we were whispering about yesterday.
Oh, that! As a matter of fact, I'm glad you brought it up. I was thinking, wouldn't it be a good idea to pin it all on Yakov Smirnov?
Pin what on him exactly?
You know, it! Oh, I
His
get it.
face.
You're still sore about going to jail. Well, that was the dog's fault. If he hadn't come glumping up to me right after I started the fire, I could have gotten clean away, and I never would have had to divert suspicion to you.
She's the speakeasy arsonist.
Carl, is somebody with you?
No, it's just you
It's
and
alright.
me.
It's
No,
alright,
I
Chloe.
don't think I
Oh yeah,
ever
my
asked
new
you
phone's
why
come.
you burned down all those speakeasies.
Why?
Thanks.
Because no one else was
My new
doing
phone's
anything
coming
about them.
Friday. Yay.
Every night they'd open up their doors serving
Well,
illegal drinks and
I got a
women,
deal. They're
flaunting their
like, you can
depravity to
upgrade
the
your shit
world,
for
and the
free
authorities did nothing.
early.
So I did what any right-thinking, rock-willed woman would do. I took action. Oh, and such a gorgeous action.
I've
it
always
was,
had,
too. The
well,
fires
I
were
had an
so
iPhone 4, but it was
beautiful.
shit.
The alcohol
I
made
shook
them
it
go
too
up
hard
in
and the
such
battery
pretty
dipped.
blue flames.
I was playing Smurfs and I
You're
shook the
explaining
phone and
why
it
you burned
just
down the
died.
speakeasies.
Yes. Did you find my answer to your liking?
It was very
Yeah, I had to
I
shake it
know.
in a game and it just died. And how hard can an 11-year-old
always a
shake a bloody
My
phone?
confession's good enough for Parker.
It was an iPhone 4. Well, I will say that it did have battery problems before, so I was given a fucking rancid phone.
Possibilities in pond scum. Welcome, Ernest Philpott.
No, an iPhone 4. No. No, it was not. There was a 4 and there was a 4S. No. Well, who's this man? It's not this. It's just not Kiri. The thing is, I thought in Yakuza 0 he would have got some because the girls he chatted to on the phone, they were all in a. Is that the red door? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, Ultimate's definitely one he smashed as well, isn't it? Yeah, so it seemed like he got on with some of the girls there, but the creators are saying that he hasn't throughout all of the games. But literally one of the cutscenes after you finish it, it's like, oh, Kiri, you're so big, and I'm like, what the fuck am I watching? I mean, it doesn't mean I don't want a piece of the Dragon of Dojima, but who doesn't? It's got enough to do with this game. I'm literally just talking about a fabricated Japanese man's penis. Wow. What has my life come to? Oh wait, I need to say the flower. Obviously, Ultimate likes it. He likes a bit of the old Kiryu.
No, I don't think I ever asked you why you burned down all those speakeasies.
I think a lot of people are going to be interested in that answer.
And Kiryu's 6 foot, he's perfect. No, women don't want 6 foot, man. They want like 6, yeah, like Shaq height.
Speak of the devil.
You're the fucking devil, you flipping bitch. I don't want that one. Thank you very much. Oh, more than just the piece. You want the whole piece. The whole shebang.
Hey, Danny.
Do you mind,
I mean, he did
comrade?
do little Japanese girls, so I don't know. We don't know how big it could be.
This will only take a minute.
I should stop talking about this.
Our plant recorder. It's not a good idea to steal police property, you know.
Listen.
You know, I don't think I ever asked you why you burned down all those speakeasies.
Why? Because no one else was doing anything about them. Detective Parker, surely you're not going to believe this crudely manufactured forgery of a recording.
I'm not sure what to believe, ma'am. But based on this crudely manufactured forgery,
I'm for the
I'm
hydrate.
going to have to ask you to come down to the
I
station
thought you
to
should do a
answer
speed
few
one of The
questions
Walking
about
Dead.
your whereabouts on the night of the speakeasy fires.
Oh, very well. Heavens, what's that?
You know, one of these days I should really stop falling for that.
Hey, does this mean that the barricades can come down from Emmett's booth? Let's take that as a yes. Okay, Doc. Where have you taken Emmett now? Maybe somebody around here's seen him.
Chloe should play Yakuza. She would really like Kiryu, I can tell.
The next exhibitor on our list is Officer Danny Parker of the
I don't know. You played it so many times, I'm surprised you haven't done a speed one of it. No, the first one. She just went dip, dip, dip. Out of here fast. We have to catch his old bag. She was the one peeping on kids doing PDA. Well, not kids, but teenagers. Still minors, I'm guessing. That's disgusting. You disgust me, Edna. Just for the heck of it. Oi. You fucking twat like. I know where you are.
Excuse me, sir.
Do you
I'm looking for a
please
tall,
skip to
thin,
my
older
loo?
gentleman. He might have been with a tall, thin, younger gentleman.
I know just who you're talking about. Hey, just left not a minute ago. If you hurry, you might catch that.
I know who you are.
I know you're in there, Doc.
Because Marty is Irish. They make sense. Take the fucking helmet off or I'm gonna rip it off with your head.
Around, Doc. What have you done with Emmett?
Help!
Michael! What are you
Michael.
doing? You can't assault the exhibitors.
That's how you have to say it to Michael Jackson. Anytime you reference Michael Jackson. Michael!
I'll say he is.
You want us to toss him out on his ear?
That won't be necessary. Do you know who that is? That's Jacques Duteau of the Oceanic
Woo
Institute.
man.
No, it's not. It's...
Please keep it down. The expo went through a lot of trouble
Alright,
and expense
Grandpappy.
to secure Professor Duteau. We can't afford to antagonize him. But if you've got a complaint against him, we can straighten it out after the show. But if you make
Oh my
another
God.
that, I'm afraid I'm gonna have you expelled from the hall.
Thank you for the sub ultimate. You scared the shit out of me. Oh my god.
Professor Duteau, huh?
Thank you, thank you.
Where'd you stash Emmett? In the diving bell?
It's called.
Everyone check out Ultimate.
Aha! So
He's
Emmett
gonna-
is in the bathysphere.
Don't know when he's gonna do his first stream, but he'll do it soon. We'll find out, I guess.
What have you done with the real Professor Duteau?
I'm not sure I like you.
You got spooked too.
I'm not sure I like you kidnapping Emmett.
Perhaps I should call the authorities and have you removed from the hall.
You're a cold-blooded guy,
Ain't
Duteau.
Shut up, play.
C'est la vie.
Alright,
Not
piss
gonna
off.
get away
You
with
old
this, you know.
They
fart.
say in my country, que sera, sera.
A lot. Hey!
Raise it.
Emmett gets nowhere until you raise the bathysphere.
That's actually weird.
Who?
Emmett, you!
Emmett, you.
I'm just gonna keep
What?
holding this air tube closed until you raise the bathysphere.
I wish you would.
Why not? There's nobody in the bathysphere, right?
Batiste. There's nobody pun the Batiste, you get me?
You ready to drop the act now, Jacques Duteau, aka Carl Sagan, aka...
No!
AKA, well, I'm gonna just
You know what
stand there.
happens when the air runs out, to both of you.
I'm gonna just stand there and chill.
Running out of air, Doc, and you're running out of time. Let him out.
I won't do it.
He sounds like he's suffocating as well. It's freezing, so he has to be doing something. Game? Or...
Superlords, the years, they have become unstuck.
I can't hope he else is the guy. They're just standing there watching
See?
him.
It was just a malfunction after all.
Yeah, really. Oh!
Get you out of there.
Just plopped out like a shit.
Emmett Brown? Then it was true.
He's gonna act like he didn't try to
Hey,
suffocate,
you.
dude.
Hey, he just took that guy's wallet.
Oh, for
He
fuck's
took
sake.
his wallet.
Piss off, get a fucking live wallet, man.
I guess I must have a touch of claustrophobia. Never should have gone
Well,
in there.
we've all got problems. Now, you better get back to your
It's like I don't give a
I
shit.
don't even remember going in there.
Hey, Shanwan, how you
Last
doing?
thing I recall, I was in the
Oh,
glass
will it
house
now?
with Carl Sagan. Did you know he's really a scientist?
I'd heard. What did he say to you?
Oh, he had some sort
I'm
of
alright,
spur-of-the-moment business proposition. It was all very
I'm just trying to
rush-rushed. I never
finish
got the
this.
details. It would have meant
Get
leaving
this.
before the expo was
Take
over,
it
so I
out,
told him,
put it in a box, and never play it again.
where'd
Like
you
I
go?
did with Night at the
You know,
Museum.
Carl Sagan?
I'm so glad I finished
Had
that
to
in one
leave.
stream.
One of his experiments blew up on him.
No, I know how that is.
I thank you for liking. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day.
Greetings and salutations
Greetings.
to all our honored guests. I am Techne, Muse of Progress, and it is my pleasant
I thought she
task
said
once
peasant.
again
I was like,
to
what do you
highlight
mean?
one of the great minds who was hard at work building a better tomorrow.
I think that's me.
On gift
I'm
subs.
next on the roster.
But are you ready?
I don't think.
No, I don't
I
have a
wonder how
choice.
much gift subs would have cost back then. Probably like a penny.
Oh, right. Here you go.
Oh shit!
Come on, let's get up there.
Kid has been hard at work dreaming up gizmos and
That is a lot of money.
And who knows? One of this kid's gizmos just might take off and change the life of everybody in town. Could it be the very thing he's brought to share with us today? It wouldn't be the first time the world was changed by a kid barely out of
That
makeup.
ought to do it.
Say that
Are the
one
block
though.
bearings all in the raised position?
Pulled out
Blackberries,
that thing out of his bum.
Raised position. Check.
Then it looks like all systems are go.
Only 19.
Wish me luck.
Your Snickers and
Don't have to.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Emmett Brown.
Can't hear nothing over the bloody music.
Your
Ooh.
Honor, I hereby demand that the scientific demonstration
Oh my
of
god, he
what
could flip and fly
Emmett
away with
Brown
those ears.
terminated
Jesus,
and
is that
forfeit
Dumbo?
By reason of insanity, I declare him to be in contempt of me, his father. Where is he? Hand him over this instant!
Why does it sound like Why does it sound like Hitler?
From justice!
Emmett.
Don't give me away.
He looks silly down
Just
there.
jump in the
I
levitator
mean,
and
Marty
go.
looks about the same
What's he gonna
height as
do?
you right now.
Shoot me down with an anti-aircraft
Give
gun?
him the people's elbow.
I thought you weren't scared of your father anymore.
When he's in a mood like this, I'd have to be suicidal not to be scared.
Oh, is he gonna bring out the belt?
Come on, Emmett. You can't miss your big moment. You don't look very dignified crouching down there, you know.
Better undignified than dead.
Lol.
Let me talk to him.
Ah, that boy!
Alright, shut up, bruv. Fucking old twat.
You don't think you can shelter him?
Oh, he is German.
Come on, Mr. Judge, sir. You're kind of making a
Wait,
scene
but
here.
why is his name
Wrong.
Brown? What
I'm
kind of
stopping
German's
my
called
son
Brown?
For making a scene here.
Huh?
Don't antagonize him.
Well, if you're not going to say anything...
So he is up there with you.
Thanks a lot.
Don't be a little pussy, you know.
Son, I order you to come down from there this
The
second.
Browns declare monarchy. Aye, my G.
I want to speak to my son.
I want to
Emmett's
speak
not
to
ready
my
to talk
son.
to you, directly.
I suppose you
Ach, mein Gott.
I guess so.
Was haben wir's Faulsauer? 1, 2, 3. You intimidate him. Here.
If I can say so, sir, the problem is you're coming on too strong. You intimidate him.
I don't intimidate him enough. That's the problem.
You can't talk him out of it. His mind is made up.
So, if talking won't work, there's always thrashing.
Ooh. Good old beat your kid's ass.
Can't you two
Get the
have
belt,
that
Emmett.
later?
You mean after he's gone through with this ridiculous stunt?
Yeah?
No!
Yeah. Oh, shut up,
Stay
man.
right there.
I'm not going anywhere. I'm counting to 4.
Fünf.
Try.
And
Again, the fünf.
There's no
Doesn't
point.
sound intimidating at all. Oh no. Fünf. The fuck? How the fuck do you call your
He'll give you
number
a fair
5
chance to
fünf?
explain
I'm
yourself.
sorry.
He
German is
is
a
a
horrible
judge, you know.
language.
Yes, a judge who's already passed sentence. He won't listen to me. He never has.
I'll be right back.
BRB, my G. What do you want from me, game? Emmett and his father aren't badly good accounts, so that Emmett and his father have more in common than they think, but they won't know unless you point it out to them. What? German is a horrible language.
I'm not talking to him. There's no point.
Don't even sound nice. I'm gonna be honest.
Maybe he'll give you a fair chance to explain yourself. He is a judge, after all.
Yes.
I prefer Swedish. Swedish and Norwegian sound a bit German sometimes, but I prefer those two. Yeah. It's just they all sound bloody angry when they speak it.
Is your client
Look at his ears.
He says it's no use talking. You never listen?
That only shows how pig-headed he is. Of course I'll listen. If he can justify his craziness, I'll be only too happy to indulge it.
Stay right there. And
I'm not talking to him. There's no point.
Us Brits don't what? Huh?
You heard him. He said he'll listen to you.
Well,
at least give it a shot.
Okay, puppy. Puppy Brown. His name should be like Schuffenwaffle or something.
You've never
Not
understood
Brown.
the first thing about me. All you want to do is step
Schuffenwaffle.
on me. That's my natural instinct.
Funf.
You don't know what it's like to be young. You don't know what it's like to have dreams, to have ambitions.
Wow, this sounds like a tier list discussion. Yeah, that was us yesterday. Like, can I speak? Can I speak? Can I speak?
To live where there wouldn't be so many rules? Well, we talked. Are you happy?
What the fuck was that? That wasn't a conversation. Jesus.
Here to play peacemaker again, Pollyanna?
I am the peacemaker. Suck my fucking cock, mate. He only lie. Yeah, that's my dad.
Deep down,
he
hurting yourself.
No amount of physical pain could equal the pain he's already inflicted.
.exe has left. And I was getting heated because getting loud for the. He was really loud.
I don't know. I think you
I'm
two
not
are on
doing
the
tier
verge of a
list anymore.
breakthrough.
I'm telling you, people's elbow. You better talk.
Okay, so he's got a strong personality.
Strong personality. Lord save us from strong fathers. Why couldn't I have been born to a nice, wimpy milquetoast?
Yeah, well,
what?
That's no picnic either. The important thing is,
Cherry, get
fathers
real
can
close to the
change.
mic.
Says you.
Can I speak? Then he tried to do the innit fan or something. He tried to do something that wasn't that shouldn't be done by him. That made me very much cringe.
See, Your Honor,
Right.
it's just that this
Bye,
demo is
Gardy
so
Poo.
important to Emmett.
A childish kerfuffle.
A childish kerfuffle. Kinder, Wunderkind. He's a wunderkind. Don't listen to me.
There's an awful lot riding on Emmett's demonstration.
A wunderkind is a prodigy. And that's what your son is, mate. Learn German. I know you don't know German. You're lying. Just put that accent on. I can see it in your ears.
Exhibition is going to be a success.
Yes.
Sure. Sure it will.
Ha! You know as well as I how it'll end. Disaster.
If you shut your flipping giant ear holes and watch, you'll see.
I mean, isn't Emmett entitled to make a few mistakes?
Big ears.
Emmett has exceeded his quota for one lifetime. It's my job as his father to see to it there are no more mistakes.
I don't like parents like this that just don't let you do what you want to do.
Emmett's just
stubborn.
My dad said he said he wanted me to be a nun, and I was like,
but if you look at it from the right angle, those traits are kinda good.
when I grow up, I'm going to be a nun.
But I'm not so sure it's the right
I don't even care about religion. Why am I gonna just be something I don't really care about?
He gets him from his mother.
I can believe in
Just
God
trying
or
to make a name for
Allah.
himself. Maybe things were different when you
Allah,
were a kid,
God
but
or Vishnu
nowadays
or
you gotta take chances.
What do you know about
other
taking
gods, but
chances?
I personally
Try
don't
moving to a
care.
strange country
I'm not.
where
I wouldn't
you
say it's
speak the
atheist. I'd
language
just
with
say
only
it's
2
religion isn't
dollars
really
to your name.
important.
You?
You bet your socks, me.
Why do I have to
made
believe
out
in
all
something?
right, too.
How'd your dad feel about it?
Why
at
do
the
I have to
time?
believe in no god or
He
believe
was
in a
fit to be
god?
tight. He called me a
Can I just believe in
disobedient
myself? I am a god. None of that buns. None of that. Why does your phone keep dying?
So your father didn't approve of you coming to America?
Well, Papa never really understood the younger generation. He came around a bit in the end, but by then it was too late to. Tell him I'll listen to him. I want to listen to him. If he wants to talk.
Emmett, don't be a deaf twat. You heard what you said. You got giant ears as big as ears as a buzzer. Yeah. Can't handle the power of Mackie.
He says you get your stubbornness from your mother.
Well,
Oh, you're
that's
trying
the
to watch
limit.
and do stuff.
He's
huh?
not satisfied with insulting me. He's got to drag my mother through the dirt too. Mother isn't
Have you
at
got
all
that
like
coffee
me.
yet? Can you go into the living room now?
If anything, I'm more like.
I would just walk in and strut my stuff. Like to be in here. Excuse me.
You were starting to say that you're like...
Skip it.
Can it be that you and your dad...
No, next subject.
Emmett, stop being a dope. You've got your pride, okay, I get it. And so does he, but what's the harm in trying
What power
to make
do I
peace with
have?
the
I don't
guy? He's your
understand.
family, and family's important. Sometimes it's, well...
The power of
even more
none.
important than we realize.
You run out of coffee. Wow.
May I come up?
May I come down? No, don't make it
So,
dirty, please.
You think my new invention is a disaster?
Stop
waiting
being
to
dope.
happen?
Yes, yes I do.
Cause,
And
wait, you're
I'm
calling
here
me
to say,
dope?
If any son of mine is going to make of
I'm
himself
not
a
dope.
public
I'm
disaster,
dapper, mate.
I insist
You
on
fucking get
being
me?
there to support him.
Pop,
Hey, papi chulo.
you're gonna change your tune once you see this baby go airborne. You see, the force field generated by the static accumulator. Marty, give Trixie the signal.
English,
We're ready for
please.
liftoff.
And literally, I was just thinking about drag
Ladies and gentlemen,
and
thank you
how
for bearing with us
reducing the
through that
surface
unavoidable
area
delay. And now the Hill Valley
changes.
Expo is
Oh,
pleased as punch
makes the
to
drag
present
less on the
Mr.
object,
Emmett
and therefore
Brown
makes it a
and
lot
his
faster traveling
electrokinetic
forward.
levitator.
Science lessons with Mikey. Someone called me a nerd. Because when they said cosine, I instantly thought of Sakato. I mean, if you gave me a mouse text now, I'll probably like guess. You know. Out of respect, I'm not a nerd. I'm just a geek. I'm a gamer. See, he did it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. She taking the deluxe, It was the moment that he knew he fucked up. Oh no, there's a knot in my Wii. Oh, in my Wii, my nunchuck. Oh no, how did that happen? What?
Hey, stop! Get back here!
Great Scott. Chasing a how they do that? I'm pretty sure that car can't turn like that.
Things could be different.
Wait, this is just before the war. The war don't affect America, it's
Find a way
fine.
to stop her before...
No, don't come any closer.
Doc!
Go away!
But...
Move! Move! Marty!
You killed an old man. Oh, bitch. Oh my god. Thank you for the follow, ID. How you doing? You scared me.
Say something.
Chromium, lithium, potassium, iridium, titanium, resonium.
I'll get help.
See, I'm smart. I know the periodic table.
What? You mean? Gonna get you to a hospital, Doc. You're gonna be
Well,
okay.
he can't exactly go to hospital when he's flipping see-through, can he?
Yes.
Hey, how you doing?
I think I am going to be okay, Marty.
No, come on, Doc. Doc, don't do this. Don't go.
Iguanin. Doc Dit. Oh, no.
Doc, come back.
Really, he's literally just gonna come back to that spot, innit? Ugh.
Doc?
Why's it? Ugh.
Marty, have you been out here the whole time?
Damn it. Is it over already?
Oh, it's over all right. You missed a very wild party. I'm afraid I've been banned from the expo for the next 50 years. And if I were you, I wouldn't go back
50?
in either. At least not until all the broken glass is swept up. Oh, what was I thinking? Naturally, the ionic wind generated by an electromagnet of that size will play havoc with a merely mechanical steering mechanism. We need a much more advanced control system. I wonder if we could find a way to translate the body's
50
own
years to his
gravitational
life.
field into electro.
Wait, I don't understand how Ed even knows how
One might
to
be able
drive
direct the
a
ionic current simply by shifting
future
one's weight.
a car from the future. It's not the same. Although it would be very much the same. What comes next? No!
What about your father?
Oh, yes, I suppose I should wait for him to finish dealing with the officials. I can't say he was exactly thrilled with the unexpected turn my demonstration took. But you heard him in there. He understands that a life of science has its ups and downs. The way I see it, it's those little mistakes along the way that advance us along the pathway of knowledge. Come on, there's no time to lose. Let's get back to the lab and... I'm sorry, is something wrong?
It's a long story. Let's just say I lost somebody.
Oh, how sad. Anyone I know?
No, nobody here knew him. He was a complete stranger to this world.
I know the feeling. Sounds like a man after my own heart. Then it is someone I know.
Yeah, no, forget it. It's got nothing to do with you.
Well, it does.
You're a complete mystery to me, Marty. Where you come from, what you're doing here. There's one thing I do know. Whatever it is, it does have something to do with me.
Please, Emmett, don't ask
What's
any...
this? Come on, let me see. I deserve an explanation.
Okay, here goes.
What was that silence for?
What's that?
An explanation. But you've got to promise me. Don't look at it until you get the key to the city.
Huh?
Emmett!
Just promise.
Emmett! Where are you, my son?
I'll be right there, Pop.
This is weird to me. Hey, Redson, how you
I don't
doing?
understand.
And you can't understand. Not for a long time. It would do irreparable damage to something. Just
This is
just say
yeah,
you
this is
promise.
really weird to me. So he goes into the future, but like, what happens to Marty? And you're literally just sitting there waiting, and that technically the Doc will come back. I don't like this voice acting.
Wait.
I'm good,
I
thanks.
will see you again, right?
Well, it's not the actual
Guarantee it.
it's not Michael J. Fox, but I'm pretty sure Christopher Lloyd is definitely. I don't know. I don't think he's the young Doc, but I know he's the older one. It's awkward. There he is. But does he remember everything that's happened? That's the real question.
Yeah, it worked.
He's gonna call me Michael.
So, you were the same Marty. Funny how memory can play tricks on a person. I remembered you being much taller.
This is weird.
What's
I'm
the
confused
ceremony?
now.
Long. You've got a theatrical way of sending messages.
Only way I could do it without messing up your timeline.
Very clever.
Theatrical
What are you
law.
doing in 1931?
Oh, 1931. Well, not 1935. Okay.
I came to stop you from marrying Edna.
Edna Strickland? I could never marry her. I mean, she was my first love, but after she broke my
Yes,
heart,
he doesn't
tried to
remember.
sabotage my career,
This is
I
weird.
never saw her again.
This awkward freezing is just really
No,
weird.
let's just get back to 1986. That is, unless your presence has caused any other time anomalies.
Me? Nah, no. Well, I'm still a little confused about my...
Where is he? Where's that no-good son of mine? He's not worthy of the McFly name.
That is Michael J. Fox. I found that out.
You see my
That
ID
man
anywhere?
is Michael J. Fox. He's not himself.
Marty
He's this
McFly?
bloke here.
That's the one. Just got a call from Melvin at the city records office. He tells me the dad blamed fool's gone and got himself hitched to a Canadian floozy. Can you believe it?
Hitched?
Married.
Pulls up Tommy Gun.
I swear, that boy's gonna put his papa in an early grave.
Why
So
do
that's how she
I don't
got
understand
the
what
job.
happened with Artie and George. Everyone else looks like Marty McFly. It
Wrong
doesn't make
grandma.
sense.
I mean, Trixie's not my grandma. And if she's
Except
not my grandma,
George
I'm
and
not me.
George and Artie look the
Wait, that was
same,
great Grandpa Willie.
but
I met him when he was a baby.
his Marty's ancestors look like Marty,
Holy crap,
and then
I'm
Marty's
done.
kids
I'm
look
gonna
like Marty.
disappear again.
It's just so baffling.
Marty.
Well, that one makes sense, but
Reasonably
you know what I
solid
mean.
right now. Whatever the problem is, I'm sure we can undo it with the help of that
Car!
He did T-posing again.
How the hell did she get
Dominant
back
gene. The Marty McFly look.
You? You're not Edna. What's going on here? Is this some plot
What?
to put me in the nut house?
No, it's all very simple, Danny.
Oh, I'm sure it is. Tell me, did I or did I not just chase Edna Strickland off in this car?
Not this exact car, but a car just like it.
A car with a nasty habit of
This is
disappearing
not
into
the same
thin air?
Doc, because a lot of things have changed anyway. But I don't know how much he remembers. It's the whole thing with Marty actually
It made a loud
happened.
noise,
It must
and then
have.
wham! Nothing.
Great Scott.
Oh, you're in a meeting.
Marty, do you have any notion what date she might have jumped to?
None at all, Doc. See, that DeLorean's time circuits are out of whack. They could jump to any date at all.
Oh,
intervened.
this is bad. This is very bad. Let's just hope she jumped into the future. The far future. If she's jumped into the past...
You think she might mess up the time stream? Wait a minute. This is Edna. Of course she would mess up the time stream.
Guys, you mind telling me what the hell you're...
Uh-oh.
Huh? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Huh? What?
Doc? Did we just leave Hill Valley?
No, I believe Hill Valley just left us.
How?
It was all a dream.
A long time ago.
Doc and Marty went out to the hills to get high and they just got lost. But shouldn't they be gone if Hill Valley doesn't exist?
Well, now you two look mighty lost. Hey, what on earth is that thing?
It's
It's an experimental vehicle. Pay it no mind.
Maybe you can help us.
It's a refrigerator.
Did your son just marry a Canadian saloon singer named Trixie?
Artie? Pshaw, that boy ain't got nerve to ask a girl to the church social. You acquainted with him?
Only slightly.
We're just passing through. We hope.
Hill Valley never existed. I think there is actually a Hill Valley there.
Where exactly are we? We're a little lost.
Furthest point of my rounds, that's where you are. About 25 miles outside of Hayesville. Take a wrong turn, did you?
The thing is, Hill Valley existed in 1885, so what the fuck happened?
We're looking for Hill Valley.
Hayesville.
Which is it, a hill or a valley?
Oh, okay,
No,
yeah.
it's a
I'm
town.
sorry.
It's a town called Hill Valley.
Hill Valley, a town? Say,
It's funny how Hill Valley has hills in it, but the actual Hill Valley doesn't have
much
hills.
about it, though.
Such a shame.
What happened to Hill Valley?
Oh, heck, I don't know. That was all
Oh, so it literally just fucked off then, alright.
Must have happened at least 45 years ago.
Nobody much cares to settle around here nowadays. My dad tried to buy a farm in this area years ago, but he got run off by Scary Mary.
Scary Mary?
Well, that's what we all call
Is
her.
it Bloody
Lives
Mary?
a couple miles from here. I make a monthly drop at her place. She's a fiend for news. Takes all the papers in the county, never throws one away. Say, if there's anybody who can tell you what happened to Hill Valley, it's her.
Can you direct us to her?
It's imperative that we talk to her.
Sorry, fellas, but I'm pretty sure she won't talk to you.
Why wouldn't she talk to us?
The thing of it is, guys, Mary's older than dirt, but she's also a little tetched, if you catch my drift. She doesn't like strangers.
I'm sure we can handle her.
It's weird.
Very
I'm
polite.
thinking about it. It's weird. There's
You gotta
technically
see
more
her.
than one DeLorean.
Well, okay, if you insist.
I'm
Make a right turn
confused.
just after the bridge, then follow
I don't
the
think
road
this
up to the
game
end
knows
lane.
what it wants to
You'll have to
do.
go the last quarter mile on foot. Good luck, and don't say I didn't warn you. I got a notion I'll be kicking myself for sending you up there.
I never went. Well, I have a mirror next to me, so I could say it now. I've said it once.
Can I drive?
You did it a lot as a kid. It never worked. So you're just waiting for Bloody Mary to come out and stab you. I bitch, I'm ready for you now. You didn't keep to your word, eh? But hopeful. I mean, in London Dungeons, in the old one, they used to have a Bloody Mary thing. That scared the shit out of me. I was in the dark for a while. Bloody Mary, I got a piece for you. Oh. That's the best way to do it. Edna's waiting for you to show her something. What's going to make her the biggest impression on her? It's not in your inventory. Oh. Doc.
I
Give her
brought
your
you
peen.
him.
Him! Oh, him! Him ho!
Him who? That one.
Sure, you remember him. Carl Sagan. The guy you framed as a speakeasy arsonist.
Oh, I missed
Speakeasy.
it. Oh, poor Ultimate.
Arson?
Him.
That's complete gibberish, Sonny. Whatever you're talking about's got nothing to do with me.
Your old pal.
I never involve myself in
Your
such
old pal
criminal
Jenkins.
shenanigans. Still, his features remind me
I
of
think I
someone.
did because we would have definitely seen. Hey for the follow, Miss Mom. How you doing? It's Emmett Brown. It's Doc. That's not gonna spark anything in her, is it?
Look hard. Don't tell me you don't recognize your own boyfriend.
Oh, you're thanking as well. Thank you for lurking.
He's
Hope
all
you're
grown
doing
up.
well.
Come closer, fella.
Marty, what am I supposed to do?
Trust me, Doc. Just go with it.
Go with the flow.
Can't be! Emmett!
How come you remember him?
It's me.
You dog shit.
It is! It's October 13th, 1931! Oh, and you are Emmett! Emmett! How did I get so turned around?
She must have some crusty lips with her lips white like that. Jesus. I always think if I see, because I'm assuming I'm multitasking. Oh, okay. Thanks for liking, James.
Into the midst of the very scenes she's trying to forget.
Crusty. Yeah, she definitely needs some coke about E45 on them lips. Not a pleasant word. Ugh. Ugh.
Darling, you've come back.
Hey, Duke. Oh, 399. Wow.
Of course I knew you would.
He's gonna be the
An
400th.
intelligent boy like you wouldn't be
Stick
one
the
to
hair
throw
back like
away
that.
true love all because of a silly quarrel. I've already forgotten.
She look
about last
crusty.
night's little tip. I trust you've done the same.
Of course I have.
Of course I have. What?
She kind of what? 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 Whoa, bruh. No, you two are weird.
You're sweet.
She probably has like
You're still
lips as
keeping
dry as
company
the
with this
flipping
Smirnoff
desert.
character. I insist you drop him. He's a bad influence. And you've got to stop working on that dangerous electrokinetic... What?
She looking like a high-value woman.
Okay.
Jesus.
I suppose now you're miffed with me for forcing Detective Parker to close your booth down.
But she live in a
Good
crack
medicine for
house.
you, I know, but I had to do it.
I feel
And
wrong with
Parker had
such
no choice
nah.
but to obey my orders. He knows that my opinion carries a lot of weight in Hill Valley, and he'd never...
Her eye colour fire.
Parker
What's that
would
face?
never... Oh...
What is it?
I don't know. Something about Detective Parker. Something that happened to me on October 13th. What could it be?
Can you jog her memory? If we can keep her mind in the past, we may get the full story of Hill Valley's premature destruction.
No. Be quiet. Go get me a McDonald's. Yes, that was my dad. I need to go back to Zoe. What's going on? I don't know what's going on here. Why she made that noise? I didn't get to hear the noise. My dad came into my room. I think the weirdest thing about her is the voice actress and the fact that a young woman's voicing her. Lulu, why did you want to come here anyway if you want to start crying? Edna's trying to remember a traumatic incident initiated by Officer Parker. You know what it is, right? Edna needs a good visceral reminder of the moment. Oh, that's what I wanted to do, but she wouldn't want to talk to my flowers, you know. Hey, baby, I got some flowers for you. You're all the bad. You're the bad. Papa is me. Where are the aunties?
No, I don't think I ever asked you why you burned down all those speakeasies.
Why? Because no one else was doing anything about them.
No! Turn it off, you imbecile! If Parker hears that, he'll... Officer, I can explain. It was a
What? She
trick.
weird.
I was framed. Ah,
Shut up,
he's
Mon.
after me.
Why are you trying to shout out at him?
He'll never catch me in this souped-up car of the future. Curses! I can't shake him. Well, no use in holding back now. Let's see what
Playing
this
cops
baby
and
can
robbers.
do.
Should be playing Minecraft cops and robbers.
Here it comes!
Yes?
Here what comes?
I don't know. Something really unexpected is supposed to happen right about now, but I'm not sure what. Oh, come to think of it, How can I be expecting something unexpected? Oh, what's going on?
Quick, Marty. We've got to find a way to push the story along before she snaps out of her reverie.
What's you ultimate? Oh, let's make the noise. Let's make the clanking noise.
Here they come! The lights! I'm being transported!
This is the part where she remembers what. She ain't an auntie there. She's just an old bat.
What do you see?
Back to the Past is like the new sequel.
But it's all different. It's so
Tom Bird, I'm
small
trying to
and
chill
primitive.
about her beauty. Wow. Them crusty house. She got a whole Shrek outhouse as well. Some.
Grandfather! Big as life!
Marshal James Strickland came to Hill Valley in 1869, shot by...
I know, Doc. We met him in 1885. Remember?
No! I must be mistaken. Grandfather didn't look like that. That man is an imposter! I'm not even sure it is a man! This is all very confusing.
What?
Where am I? Why am I thinking about the past? Get off my lawn, you kids!
Gotta find a way to bring back Marshal Strickland quick. We've got to bring this story to a climax.
She'll right. Recording. According to crazy old Edna's news clipping, crazy young Edna is about to burn down the saloon. You'll need to enter the saloon if you want to stop Edna from. Yeah, but how? What do we do? Window. It's freezing. Oh, there she is. Someone keeps sending me stuff. Leave me alone.
Who's there?
Edna.
Who's there?
Just me.
Mr. Sagan?
Ask you the same question, Miss Pickford.
Isn't it obvious? I'm putting an end to your den of iniquity before it starts.
What?
So, Mary.
What the hell happened to her eye? Oh my god.
Tannen, stop! If you shoot her, she'll drop the torch, and this whole place will burn up. Edna, stop! Torch, he'll shoot us.
Looks like we're at something of a standoff.
Oh my,
here, Mr. Cannon.
bro.
I don't see a way out unless somebody manages.
No, she had. What happened? Where did she get the extra eye from?
How the hell am I supposed to do that?
Oh my god, that is fucking scary. To save Doc in Hill Valley, you have to disarm Tannen and douse Edna's flame simultaneously. Dousing is the bigger challenge. You'll need something to work. Look at the barrels outside the window. Pickles. Why is he crouching like that?
Pickle juice. That ought to be handy for putting out torches. It's too heavy to lift.
Actually, a weak man, you know. Sandbag.
Man, this thing is not light.
I go up the ladder. Put the sandbags on here. There. Another sandbag. Why couldn't we just continue to do this on your own? Like, clearly I want to do something here. I don't want to use that one. Now I can use for Tannen.
Not quite.
Okay, no then.
It's right over his head, but I can't knock him out while Edna's still holding that torch.
Edna kind of thick, you know.
Say, that's a lovely a chandelier you've got.
Why is Marty so light?
Is it French?
French? No.
Not quite.
I'm gonna have to, can't do anything else. No. Well, that's all the hint I get. I'll take one barrel
Pickled you.
off.
That ought to be handy for putting out torches. It's too heavy to lift.
What do you want me to do then?
What kind?
Man, this thing is not light.
The hell?
I can't reach. Even if
Jump
I could
on the
knock it down, it would be
chandelier.
free to torch the place.
Why can't I walk across?
Maybe we can come to a more peaceable.
Yeah, I looked at it. Let me go down.
Not quite.
Why can't I just...
I wonder what's in these. Oh, stop.
Oh, okay, there we go.
What the hell? Oh, cow crap. There goes all my pickled pig's feet.
Now we can do it. Finding that one
100
barrel on
years
its own
from
is
now,
extra
Hill Valley
heavy.
will-
I didn't know the other barrels were separate.
Going down.
Yeet.
Looks like your torch is getting a little dim there, Miss Pickford.
It's still hot enough to bring down this little bit of Gomorrah, Tannen.
Ugh, that's so creepy. I wonder if Marty is as heavy as a sandbag. Oof.
All right, physics.
Physics. What do we do now? You've accomplished the first step, but now the barrel's out of reach. Can you move it without touching? If the pallet would tip, barrel would tip with it. Pull on the rope to tip the barrel. Okay.
Are you here to haul me back
Wait,
to
no, not this rope.
1931
Can I
for
pull
my
it here? How convenient. How very okay.
What was that noise?
What
Use your
noise?
bum
I
hole.
didn't hear a noise.
Right. Oh, what do we do now? Post is prevented from the barrel. Yeah. Close inspection reveals that the post is not yet nailed in place. Push on the loose floorboard. Right.
Why are you dressed like that?
I wasn't planning.
Wait, what was he about to say? There you go. Click it! What's going on? I want you to do this! Oh, he has to go all the way there to do it.
Okay, that was lucky.
Won't be long now.
That was very
We'll
lucky.
just see.
That was disgusting. Well, I've got nothing I have on me that I could do with.
Why are you so hellfire determined?
Trap is in place, time to spring it. If one object from some other will follow suit. Just cut the sandbags loose. Cut the sandbag to what?
Determined.
With what exactly? No, I
Sure
didn't
why
want
I
the
did
rope.
that.
Yeah, I don't know why you did that either. Thank you for still being here.
The ammo's in place. Now to pull the trigger.
Yeah, what rope? Cut the sandbag loose. To bag two birds with one. What? What does that even mean?
Are you here to haul me back to 1931 for my
Oh, it's towards me now. Okay.
Come on.
Got any last words?
I'll see you in hell.
Ugh.
You first,
That's
lady.
so nasty. Put her eye back, man.
Come on, you son of a...
Who the hell are you?
I'm the
Your
diversion, butthead.
Oh, Doc got a hand on him. Jeez.
Nice one, Doc.
Don't tell Clara. She thinks fisticuffs set a bad example for the boys.
Oh, so you still married
that's it.
Clara?
Doc, she's gone.
Clara. What the fuck ever.
Edna's DeLorean.
We gotta stop her before she hits.
Oh, you let her leave. Man got his old skinny arms and he managed to bust up my face. Ooh. Can we finish this, please? I feel like we're very close
Nothing to be
now.
worried about. You're a smart woman with a strong moral compass. You just need to think your way out of it. Oh, fudge!
Oh, fudge. Mama can fly, bitch.
What's she doing?
I think she's spouting euphemisms at us. Luckily, the road out of Hill Valley is still pretty rough in 1875. It's unlikely she'll manage to accelerate to 88 miles an hour anytime soon.
How are we gonna stop her?
Good question. We can't risk injuring her or damaging the vehicle for fear of altering the timeline even further. Luckily, those diagnostic lights my alternate itself put all over the DeLorean.
But I don't understand how there's two DeLoreans. Won't the one DeLorean seeing the other DeLorean mess up the timeline?
Synchronization modules.
How do they work?
I generally use them for maintenance purposes, but we might be able to use them to sync up with the alternate DeLorean's diagnostic modules, thus making it possible to link both sets of time circuits and override the time destination of the alternate DeLorean.
I'm so wide.
That's a great plan, I think.
Best of all, we won't need to weld the modules to the frame. Just snap them over the diagnostic links.
Wait a minute, Doc. You want me to go out there? How the heck am I supposed to do that?
Good question. Let me think. Aha!
But with all this time traveling rubbish,
A hoverboard!
would
Saved our hides a few times
Marty
before,
grow
so it seemed like the
older?
appropriate tool
Or would he
to go
stay
for
with
the
it,
job.
his age just
Sweet.
pause? Because technically, if he goes and then comes back, so if he's gone for like a month and then goes back to exactly the same day he left, he's aged a month, so now his birthday is moved a month
You okay?
It's just like riding a
back,
bike.
I'm pretty sure.
You ready to make the jump?
So it doesn't really make sense to me.
Ready,
That
Doc.
they haven't explained if he ages.
1, 2,
Because I feel like it would make more sense if he was somewhere he wasn't supposed to be, he wouldn't age. But they haven't explained that, so.
nice form, Marty. How's the reception
Nice
over
form.
wireless?
Great. Where'd you get these?
From Bird's cache of 21st century video game consoles.
Oh, we got
Do is attach the function
Xbox
modules
chat.
to those diagnostic lights.
Will do, Doc.
Alright. It's literally the repeat of the flipping last one, isn't it? Hint. Can we... The PS5. Nah, it's Xbox 360. I'm gonna report that. The flux sinks in your inventory will fit snugly into the glowing diagnostic module and the DeLorean. You can get flux sync and Okay. Passenger door. I don't want to go to front bumper, but okay. How could you not see? Oh, safe, Doc.
Now what?
Now we take control of Edwards DeLorean with the flux synchronizers, and that's strange.
What?
According to these readings, the temporal cohesion of
It's
Edwards
dark. It's
DeLorean
gone
is
dark already.
decaying
What?
at an alarming rate.
English, Doc.
We've got to get Edna home now. Hold on!
Well, I'm gonna. Wait. Gonna raid Chloe. You guys won't be able to see it, and you just have to watch the end of the VOD.
Parker? Then I must be back in... Would you be kind enough to tell me what day it is?
It's the day I place you under arrest for arson, resisting arrest.
We're gonna
and
have to
being a
go.
general all-round
It's the end of
pain in
the.
ass.
It's the end of the game, but
Arrest me? Not
I'll
now.
see
I
you
just
guys
got back from the
later.
last
See you
century.
tomorrow.
Look at that! Edna Strickland, drunk as a skunk.
I'm not drunk, you reprobate. I'm a time traveler.
Sure you are.
Oh, I'm loving this.
I'll prove it to you. Come with me. We can do the whole day over if you want. We can fix everything.
We can start by drying you out. Come on, into the station with you.
You can bunk with me, doll.
I'd rather die. Stop it! Unhand me, you dolt!
Well, I guess that's it for Edna.
Yes, I suppose it is. You know, whoever said time heals all wounds didn't know squat about time travel.
What do we do about that, DeLorean?
No need to do a thing. Ever since we synced up the time circuits, the temporal breakdown in Edna's DeLorean has accelerated at an exponential rate. By my calculations, the timeline should catch up with it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now!
What the hell? Hey, Parker, you're not gonna believe this.
See? What did I say? Ready to go home?
Wait, Doc, the timeline's not fixed yet. Look.
Michael, you missed all the fireworks at the expo.
Oh, fireworks.
Yeah, so I heard. Listen, I heard a rumor about you two.
I guess we gotta come clean. Ta-da! Hardy took me to Reno last night.
Try to keep a secret in Hill Valley.
Well, you gonna congratulate us or what?
And it's true. My grandpa's married the wrong grandma. I'm done for.
Hey, you feeling all right, kid? You don't look so hot.
Artie, you can't do this. You're not supposed to get married for another 5 years.
Well, I know Trixie and I were taking things slow.
But after that witch Edna got me fired with that postcard, we kinda accelerated things a little.
The postcard? Oh, man. Trixie, you can't marry Artie.
Is this about my past with Kid? 'Cause Artie ain't holding that against me.
That's right, darling. The past is the past.
Yeah, but... Can you see through me?
Nope, never could figure you out. I thought you'd be thrilled for us.
You don't understand. You're supposed to marry Sylvia Miskin.
But I did marry Sylvia Miskin.
What?
You didn't think my real name was Trixie Trotter, did ya?
Don't feel too bad. It was kind of a surprise to me, too.
Wait a minute, you're Grandma Sylvie?
Grandma? Hey, how old do you think I am, kiddo?
But you're so skinny and blonde and... Huh.
Yeah,
You know,
it's
I
amazing
think
what
Oh my God.
she'll do for
I've
me.
seen you naked. You're Sylvia?
You okay, pal?
Yeah, I'm fine. Great. You kids go off and have yourself a wonderful honeymoon. And don't worry about your dad, Artie. I'm sure he'll come around.
Come around to what?
To approving your marriage. You seem kind of mad about it back at the high school.
Well, that was before I got a look at her. Besides, as my dear old father Seamus used to say, no sense in getting riled up over something I can't do nothing about. And honestly, now that I met her, I can't imagine a better daughter-in-law than the charming Miss Sylvie here.
Aw, thank you, Dad.
As for you, stranger, I'll thank you to not go poking your nose in McFly family business.
It's been a pleasure, Agent Corleone.
See ya in the funny papers, Mikey.
Goodbye, Grandma.
You know, I took some pictures of Trixie in 1931.
Hey, that's my grandma you're talking about.
What are you talking about? Estate sale? Bank? I'm not dead, Marty. Clara and I are having a little garage sale, that's all.
Garage sale? You mean...
Marty, you're back from your trip.
Wow.
Hello, Doc. Selling off the family treasures, eh?
Oh my
Not
God!
quite, but I hope you find something you like.
Speaking of which, did you find what you were looking for?
Yeah, I sure did.
Great! Hey, is that a box of Asimov?
Let me get this straight. Are you telling me you
Hey,
live here
Mr. Bear
now?
with me. I'm just finishing the
1986?
game.
Well, naturally. Claire and I maintain a part-time residence here. Wasn't that the case when you left?
No.
Strange. I can't imagine not sticking around. After all, I've got my late father's foundation to supervise. If I wasn't here, who'd present the annual Earhart Brown Scholarship for Young Scientists? Something funny?
I'll explain it to you later.
I don't see what's so funny about looking after a family legacy. Oh, almost forgot. I've got something for you. Happy graduation.
Oh,
Graduation?
graduated. Wow.
That's not for another... The McFlys of Hill Valley.
An exhaustively detailed history of your family. From your great-great-grandfather Seamus to the present.
You traveled through time to write this?
Well, most of the research was done traditionally, but your grandma Sylvia proved to be something of a mystery.
Which is why you traveled back to 1931, to look for her.
Exactly. Who knew she was singing in a speakeasy under a stage name?
This is great, Doc. Thanks.
It's the least I could do for the man who saved me from making the worst mistake of my life.
Yoo-hoo! Dr. Brown!
Edna?
Oh no.
Einie!
What's going on? What are you doing with my dog?
The same thing I do every afternoon, silly man. Giving him such much needed exercise. Isn't that right, Einstein?
Hey, Dollface, it's past time for our 3:30.
What the fuck?
Sweetie. Oh, Mr. McFly, have you seen my stepson anywhere?
Oh, Biff! I think you're late for an appointment.
Oh, gosh. You're right, Mr. McFly. Hi, Marty.
Don't they make a great little family? You'd never know they met in prison.
Don't say anything. Let's just walk quietly into the lab and hope there are no more surprises.
I know. I'm literally just trying to finish the game. And this is happening. Wow. Oh my days.
Doc!
Oh no.
You gotta come with me. Back to the future.
Marty, you can't be
Oh
here.
no.
If your younger self sees you, the consequences could be catastrophic.
My younger self? Oh, right. Bring him along too. This concerns all of us.
Oh my god.
Does something happen to us?
Do we turn into assholes or something?
Oh
We're
no.
fine. But our great-great-grandkids?
What the hell?
Great stuff.
A blue DeLorean. Ooh.
Doc, you gotta come back with me. Don't listen to him, Doc. It's me you gotta help. If you want to save Jennifer and our 12 kids. What? That timeline was overwritten 5 jumps back.
Doc, how can there be 2 more of me here?
I have no idea.
They've literally just changed the... What?
Should be tearing apart like a cheap dish rag right now.
It already is. What my evil twin and I are trying to say is the future is totally jacked up. And you gotta come with me to save it. No, me. So, we meet at last.
Huh?
You've altered my timeline once too often.
What's going on, Doc?
What?
Well, we do seem to have a conundrum on our hands. Or 3.
Yeah, Doc, but which one is the real me?
Isn't it obvious, Marty? Come on.
Prepare to be erased. Doc, wait! What about the space-time continuum? Yeah, what about my future? And mine?
The future can wait.
Well, that's it. I don't think I can play this song. Oh my god, I have to. Goodbye.